Reason I dressed up like this in a freaking muscle shirt is because you're kind of supposed to. Meaning, you don't exactly have to, it's just an opinion. Rock, you're kind of supposed to. Is your freaking tire with your freaking light. There we go. There's that. Real quick look at some of the others. Hold on. You can see that. I got some new ones. There's a freaking lowrider, Chevy SSR over there. There's one way over there. That's it. So basically, I gotta set it up like this or something. That looks alright. So yeah. Dang, first try. Okay. Now I like it loud just because I just need to have it loud. So that works. Take that off. Now, as you can see, I only have a 5-string. Reason being is because look at that. Look at that. Fell off. I don't even use that string. And it just fell off one day. I was just playing it, and I usually play here, here, sometimes here, and over here. Okay? Just a minute here. And there you go. I like purple. It's my pick. Purple. Now, I don't usually play it here. Because I can't hear any of the harmonics or whatever you call it. So I turn this all the way over, now I can hear this. Now this ain't right for me though. The song that I made up, I don't know, I'm still adding on to it. If you go to my Facebook, basically my Facebook is Seth Bartlett. You'll recognize me by my face. I have longer hair at that time, so I kept it that way because I thought it was better. thought it was much better. How many minutes are we at? 5. I got like, what, 10 minutes? So, if you're going to go there, I have like 2 other videos that I did of me and when I like first got the guitar, and then about a year ago, and then there's now, which is YouTube. So if you want to go on there, you can look at the videos how I progressed and crap, and how I've used this. Then you can see that on there. Then at that particular time, a year ago, I was just figuring out that song. So now I've added on, and I've done this. So. Here's slower motion. And you can also do it up here. Okay, here's the thing I normally do, and I have to have it up. Now I can hear everything. There's a guy out there called Akira, I think Takasaki or whatever from. He's a guy, Japanese band from an 80s Japanese band called Loudness. Check him out. He does this. He does something called the Exploder, the solo. He does this at the very beginning. Then he ends up going like, Of course, since then, I used to go like this. I used to do that. Then I went to this. Then I figured out something else. Hold on. 10 minutes, alright. I got enough time. Okay. Then I figured out something else that I ended up doing. Now, well, obviously, some of you people know the harp, and I knew this before I watched the video, figuring out that, it was like, hey, this guy knows the harp. For that. So, I found out, basically, you take your hand, see how does this? Here's what I figured out. Take your hand, take your pick, go right by here. See? You take your hand, like this, you put it over here, and I don't know, the only way that I know that I can explain it, is you take your pick, you put it down here, and you tense, see? So if you do this and you tense like that, there's a kind of way in the middle that you do it, and then your hand ends up twitching like this. You see what I'm doing? You can do it with the other hand, but it doesn't do it quite as well. So, and Eddie Van Halen sort of does this, except he goes up here, does it way better than that. The only way that I can do it is like this. Okay, now I'm going to go to my freaking solo that I've made up. I've made up quite a few. Now, I did look up whenever I was on Google the last time. There's this thing that showed up. Guy does, I didn't watch it, but it said guy does amazing solo with one string. I do the same thing. It's probably even better, but still. This is part of it. I mean, I didn't add this in there anywhere, but this is this. That's it.